This is part 5 of my series of videos where I capture me trying to solve tactical puzzles. It's white to move in all positions. They're pretty simple tactics. Here, this is the position I ended with last time. I wasn't able quite to figure it out, but I think I know now what the answer is. So I think I'm gonna start with... I was exploring the options with bishop to b5, but I think I need to introduce it with playing pawn to b4. He can't take, and the only square the queen actually has is c6, and then bishop b5 works really well. So I think it is b4, the first move. Let's see. Yeah, b4, queen goes to the only escape square, and now bishop to b5 pins the queen, and if he takes, then knight to c7. Yeah. So this one is solved then. Okay, what's going on here? So it's... let's see, I have a couple of ideas here. One idea is that he wants to take my rook with check, so that would be nice to prevent that, but I'd have to either give a check or move the rook to prevent this. So knight to e7 doesn't seem to do much. Knight to f6 is definitely interesting. He has to take with the bishop, most likely. Yeah, he has to take with the bishop. So let's see, bishop takes. I then... well, I can take the queen, or I can give a check to g3 when he can hide. It doesn't seem to do much. What else can I do? I mean, I can also move the rook to some nice square like f6 or something. What else can I do? Queen to g3, he takes on f1 with check, I have to take back. Does he have a good defense? Does he actually have any defense to that? I mean, it could be just that. Just queen to g3, give up the rook on f1. I mean, he can't do anything. I don't see anything. Okay, so queen to g3. Yep, that's right. Takes, I just take back and that's it. Okay. Obvious, but not so. Okay. Let's see here. Well, the light square is a little bit loose here. So if I could only play some kind of check to this king, which doesn't have any escape squares, that would be nice. So I could try, I guess after this, he doesn't have any... oh yeah, so I begin with knight to e6, I guess. He's forced to take after knight e6, and then I give a discover check, bishop to d6, and that pins the bishop, so he can't play bishop to f6. And that's just made because, well, this rook is going to open up the f-file. The king has really been nicely boxed here. So let's see. Knight to e6, yes, has to take, and then bishop to d6. That's checkmate. Good. Okay, well, this bishop is in a bad state here. That's natural to see. But the rook is guarding it, so... well, trade off the rook, the bishop will be doomed. So I can probably play this, that threatens the bishop. So say he takes, I take with check, and then next move I go back with the knight and hit the bishop again. So the plan is pretty simple, just trade off the rook and then win the bishop. So rook to e8, I think it is. Yeah. I'm threatening the bishop, so he doesn't have any choice. He has to take, I take, king goes there, and it's easy to see he doesn't have time to protect the bishop. So that's a win. Well, this one is simple, I think. I just take here and then checkmate with double check on the king. So let's see. Queen takes, checkmate. Good. Next one. What's happening here? Okay. I think I see it. This king is boxed, and the main thing is that the queen is really always guarding the bishop on g7, because I'm attacking with 2 pieces. So if I could only get to distract the queen or somehow make it unable to guard g7, that would work. So, and again, looking at all the forced checks, knight to e7, queen takes, bishop to d5, and well, let's just double check. Check, check. Yeah, and he's either forced to play bishop e6 and give up the, well, and then I take, or he blocks in some way, and then I just take on g7. So what does the answer say? Yeah, that's it. The trick is that this is always mate. Okay, that's solved. Excuse me. Next one. Well, this one is simple too. This king is boxed here, so I give it a check, queen to g6. He has to take, because if he goes here, then I give checkmate. But it's the same thing, I have to take away just the h7 square, and now this is checkmate. So this one is solved too. Okay, I can probably play check here, and then queen check, and queen h8. So let's see. Keep expanding the window. Check, 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 checkmate. Okay, here I see it, I think. All these attacks on the open files allow me to give a sacrifice. Check. If rook takes, then there. And if he goes king takes, then rook h3, checkmate. Okay, last one. This one is a similar idea. I have a lot of pressure on f7, but there's also some back rank themes. So I start with queen check, and then here, and I give it checkmate. Okay, so that's probably it for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that should do it for today.